Welcome to Make a Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today we're going to talk about an image that's circulating social media that could actually point to the person who Negan kills in The Walking Dead when Season 7 returns. Now, if you don't want any spoilers at all, do not watch this video. And if you guys are wondering why I'm covering this when I do not cover spoilers here, sadly and unfortunately at this point it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Now, I'm not covering spoilers. I don't want to know anything about spoilers. Even though I'm saying this right now, this doesn't matter. This is very different. This is supposedly something that Greg Nicotero posted, and the rumor is he took it down. I do not know how true that is, but what I'm saying now as far as this picture is concerned, for a number of reasons, I don't care. We're going to do a video on it, and it's the cliffhanger essentially that makes me like, I just don't care. Now, I will not cover spoilers, so don't worry on this channel. Like I said, Greg Nicotero put this out, and it does look like this is their little workshop where they do special effects. Now, this is not Daryl, nor Norman Reedus. This is, I don't know if it's a wax or what it's made of, or latex, something. But this is a life-size fake Norman Reedus as Daryl Dixon. Now, they did display a number of these, and I saw them in person when I went to the premiere episode at Madison Square Garden. Let me look if I can find a picture and match it up, but I'm almost positive Daryl was there. I know I took a picture of Rick. There was Michonne, the well walker. There was the bicycle girl, which if I could grab that thing and run, I would love to have the bicycle girl display. I'm showing you these images, but you guys are probably like, just get to the point. Anyhow, so I think that's what this is. A lot of people were wondering what this Daryl is. I believe that's what that's for. It's just a display and to show off when they're having their premieres and events or conventions, shit like that. Anyway, in the background is what appears to be the dummy, the full body dummy of Aaron. Now, even though, yes, it does look like the actor playing Aaron, there's something about the face that isn't quite right. The lip area, in my opinion, and I know this is a small thing, the lip area just doesn't seem quite right to me. But I could be totally wrong. He could just have a different expression on, and it's not painted. That can be an issue. There's no eyes, so there's a lot of different factors here, but I will admit, yes, it looks a lot like Aaron, and a lot of people are saying that this dummy is kneeling. However, I don't think that's kneeling. Now, I don't know how flexible this is. I don't know if there's wires in this to where they can put it into position. If they were going to make a full body dummy, I would believe this day and age it's possible to have some kind of wires in there to where you can move it around where it's not in one, static pose. You can shift it slightly, move it, bend it, adjust it to be in the right position. So, if it's adjustable, if you can move it slightly, then okay, maybe I can see the pose that it's in. But right now, it seems like it would be eating dirt. If you put him on the knees, it would be almost face down. His hands are in an awkward position. Again, we don't know what this is for. This could be for when, wait a minute, in the comic, it was an odd angle. He was kind of like kneeling down in an odd angle. So this could be the aftermath of his body. Face down, his body's there, and his head is just a pulverized mess. That's what this could be. That is interesting. That is very interesting. I didn't think about that till just now. Anyway, there's a lot of top things we could discuss about this, and it could be something that has to do with a completely different movie even, because I believe his effects studio works on different movies in the same area if they need to, or depending on where they're at or what they're doing. Yeah, I could see that happening. So anyway, what are your thoughts and opinions? You guys know that I picked Aaron being a possibility story-wise, and I don't want it to be Aaron. Let me put that out there right now. I want it to be a character that crushes our souls, okay? I don't want it to be Aaron. I don't believe they built that character enough to crush our souls, but I do believe AMC would pick Aaron, okay? There's a very clear difference there, and I want to make that very clear. I think AMC would pick Aaron. For the story, it might fit because Aaron is the person that brought them to Alexandria. Aaron is the person that found them, went out of his way to get them water and to bring them to Alexandria. So to have the person who had faith in you, who risked their life at that moment, got punched in the face by Rick Grimes, to bring you to Alexandria to later die at the hands of Negan in this little game of conquer, and control and whatever. I think that is poetically depressing in a way. For now, thoughts and opinions. Do you think this is Aaron? Do you think he's a goner? Or do you think this is for something totally different? We have seen dummies for characters who didn't die. There was a Glenn dummy out there. It was clearly a Glenn dummy. So they have made dummies and the characters didn't die. So keep that in mind. That's very important. Anyway, thoughts and opinions in that comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn.
Subscribe now.